Alright, should be back online. Let me just do one quick check. Well, happy Thursday night. Thanks everyone who wants to tune in. We're going to go back and keep on going on with Pokemon Emerald SEAGLASS, where we left off. We beat Roxanne. We leveled up some of our teammates. I did some... Oh, make sure I'm clicked on. Yeah, just got some extra rare candies. Yep, just got some extra rare candies for the road, so I don't have to worry about that later. I really do need to sit down and actually adjust some of the Twitch settings here, but nonetheless. Basically, for this stream, what we're going to try and do. For this stream, I am hoping to get past Brawly. Brawly is very tough. Basically, all I know is that his team has changed. Basically, he has a terrifying Heracross now. What I am going to do, now that I'm here, make sure I go over here, because I realize I can't level anyone up past I don't know, some weird soft level cap of like 19 or something. Let me see if I can do it right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm just going to go back. Actually, no, here, let's go back to Petalburg because we got to go down there anyway. Okay, now does it stop me? Yeah, okay, so it does stop me. So what we're going to do is we're just going to level everyone up to 19. Because the level cap should be 20 for Heracross. Yeah. Which is weird, because I thought it would be like, because it's already at a hard level cap of 20, but I guess not. Flame charge? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make our way over to Dewford. Oh, crap, that's actually really good. Okay, I might actually use this guy against Heracross now. Because that's what I was thinking about this entire week, is like, gotta figure out what encounters I should get to deal with this Heracross, make sure I don't holy wipe on the first time. Well, once we get to... Actually, no, what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna play on speed up a bit, so I'm gonna play some other music in the background. It's actually called Rat Detective music, and might have a couple ads here and there. If it gets really tedious, I'll switch to some other music that won't have as much issue with well, I should say copyright. Sorry, should not have any issue with commercials on YouTube. So we'll see how that goes. First, let's do this. There we go. And yeah, let's just see how that works out. Let me put... There we go. Alright, awesome. Yeah, I can still kind of see the chat and have that upright. Alright. Oh, come on. Yes, I am. I'm the one that saved you. Wow, great parenting, Dad. She's like, oh, you're on a ship? All right, good luck. And I think I get the fishing rod somewhere. Yep, this is it. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know what this place is. Dewford Town, 107, yeah, let's do it. Yep, nice. This is actually decent, because Slowpoke is not terrible, but it's just... Can it work against Heracross? Well, here, let me see if I can catch it first. Oh, excuse me. I'm always so burpy after dinner. Nice. Sure, I got this. Donmar. Look at this. Hold on. Look at his face. Look at this, like. God, so dumb. That change of meta type. Or flying type move for this guy. Alright, let's see what we get. Do I ban Shedinja? First, let's do this. Yeah, you know, I'll probably ban Shedinja. Because Shedinja's not really, like, I don't have perfect knowledge of the AI and everything, so it's just gonna die anyway. So we'll probably just not, we won't even worry about Shedinja, so let's make sure we only have a Ninjask. Nice, okay. Well, this can be decent for setup speed strats. I just wish, like I said, this needs something decent for Brawly. Alright, what are we gonna name this guy? It's a bug, so obviously a Danian. There we go, Klenka. Damn, yeah, Klenka has high speed. Alright, there's a lot of good things in the grass. I think we're gonna hit a lot of water encounters eventually. So we already have 2 decent ones, so let's just keep going with the, you know, the new grass patches. So, yep, we got 106. Let's see what we get. That's good. That's great. The question is, does this thing have roar? Crap. I don't know if this thing has roar or not. Also, I think I'm about to hit, yeah, I'm about to hit an ad. Let's just ball and throw a great ball. Okay, that's good. Okay. Wait, does roar not work with wild Pokemon? Because it failed. It should have worked. Well, it doesn't matter. We got it. I'm taking it. An intimidating fire type. That can be decent. So let's go with, and let's do Cougar. Which is a good balance. Alright, so we're in Granite Cave. I don't think there's any difference between the Granite Cave floors, right? Granite Cave, all floors. So we got Zubat. Diglett's on 1 floor. Abra's on floor 1. Ooh, Machop is on, okay, so there is differences. Geodude. Alright, Ghastly is in basement floor 2, and so is Onyx. Cubone already have. Oh, apparently there's a Mewtwo at some point. Mischievous is on floor 2. Makuhita is on floor 2. Rock Smash for Nose Pass. Sableye. Mawile is on floor 2. So I think I really want to go for floor 2. Because that actually gives me some ghost types, which can actually be pretty good. So let's make sure I go for the Repel. Do I have Repels? Yes, I do. Let's make sure I get a couple more, because I don't know how, I can't remember how far floor 2 is going all the way down. Alright. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I can't remember the fucking way. So this is floor 1. Okay, so this is floor 1. Basically, I can delay the encounter until after Brawly. And here, while we're at it, let's just look at some of the stats of some of these guys. Own tempo, Jolly. Jolly kind of sucks. It's okay, I can change the nature. But it will be good once I actually change it. 31 HP, 31 special attack. That's really good. Own tempo can be okay. I think Oblivious would have been better. Compound Eyes. I didn't want to see 31 special attack. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, Compound Eyes. I guess it might turn into Speed Boost. I hope so. And then Growlithe. Okay, there's just like a bunch of 31 HP Mons. Yeah, just a bunch of 31 HP Mons for IVs. And then we got, yeah, 31 special defense, 18 speeds, decent special attack. Okay, this guy might be a special attacker with all that special attack IV. We'll see, luckily he's a mixed attacker. Alright, let's try this. And can't even do it anyway, okay. Also, just so I can use cut? Interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. I might want to go back and do some of those, get some of those cut stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Do a double battle. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Easy. Okay, so let's just do Psybeam and double kick. Ooh, so it's still some of Gen 3 mechanics. So I gotta make sure I be careful with that. Because it came in before the turn was over. So I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, good thing I'm coming back for this. Get some extra money, get some extra items. Still haven't found a way to get infinite money yet. Ooh, I have to remember this for later. Basically what I know is that this Heracross has a terrifying moveset. I don't know what its ability is. Actually, here, I can look up what its ability is because I have the doc. Heracross. Okay, so it can have Swarm or Guts. It has reduced defense? Is that, if that's what I'm reading correctly? Let me just see. Nerfs are marked in blue. Oh, there we go. Buffs are marked in red. Okay. So for Heracross, it had buffed HP, buffed defense, and then nerfed speed. So I can... Oh, gee, excuse me. So... yeah, the problem is the special defense is still pretty damn high. So it's got, and luckily it knows, like, if I remember correctly, because this is what I was really most scared of. It knows Bullet Seed. Yeah, Bullet Seed, Bulk Up, Knock Off, and Arm Thrust. So the nice part is that if, I look at my team, Slowpoke's gonna not do too well. Growlithe can be decent, but crits are still always an issue. Who am I gonna bring? I'm gonna bring Dustox. I think Dustox is a really good answer into this. There we go. Yeah, let me just check Dustox. I don't think... I'm actually not sure. Is Bug resistant to Dark? That's... okay, it's not. So it can still get hit pretty hard by Knockoff. The nice part is that I basically resist Quadrizy, Grass, and Fighting. So if I can bait... because if I can bait it into... well, here, let's just go through the trainers first, actually. Alright, let's see what trainers we fight. Why? This is not a fighting type. Defiant. Yeah, I think our fighting, I think Combustion's gonna be a good pivot against that Heracross. Okay. Probably double up into the Meditite actually. I just got baited. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. Come on, confusion. Okay, good. Nice. So I'm thinking the strat's gonna be is if I leave a Giraffe Rig and I bait out the Heracross, yeah, I leave the Giraffe Rig, I bait out the Heracross into knockoff, I switch into Combustion on the knockoff with no item, and then from there I can either I can peck, I can come on. Yeah, I can peck, I can flame charge, I can do a whole bunch of stuff. So I think the strategy is going to be go Giraffe Rig, and if I need to sack something, I'm going to sack Dustox. Because Dustox doesn't get much else use. And
so what's the hottest online slots casino?
Yeah, I'm not really into gambling, guys. Interchange tier. I can do. I'll level up Slowpoke as well. Just to see if he has anything useful. If he has Yawn, that might be decent. Would it be better? No, because if it goes knockoff and it crit kills him. And even if I curse, it's like... It's still risking a little bit too much. Ooh, disable is 100% accuracy. No, let's not do it. Okay. Yeah, if this Heracross just didn't have knockoff, maybe. Like, is there any other way to set up? I think the new plan is going to be if I Slowpoke Yawn the Makuhita at the beginning. Then, because like the problem is like once I bring Combustion, can Combustion even 1v1 the Heracross? Like it has Peck, but like in Flame Charge, but that's it. It has Bulk Up. If I after like 1 or 2 Bulk Ups, it might be done. So I think what might be better is, ooh, that's right. I have Unaware, so the stat changes don't affect me. Yeah, okay, Dustox is my counter. So I think the main thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a, ooh, it's a point. Yeah. I'm going to go in with this guy. And I'm not going to pair, I'm not going to poison pair because I don't know if he has guts. Is I'm going to go Yawn with Slowpoke. Then I switch into Dustox. I kill the Makuhita. And then I might draw Meditite next. If Meditite comes out next, I think I will bring Skip Boom. So what I'll do is, because the problem is if Meditite comes in on him with Synthesis, who do I take Meditite on with? Probably just back to Slowpoke, right? Yeah, just back to Slowpoke, I think, at that point. And I'll just switch this guy to Modest Nature. Yeah, I'll do that. He's even still pogging as a sprite. Okay, that's all I really need is Yawn, Makuhita, well, yeah, they go into Dustox, probably going to bait Meta-type first. Maybe I kill the Makuhita with Staluk. Bait, if I do bait the, let me think actually. Alright, so Yawn Slowpoke, put Makuhita to sleep, switch into Girafarig, bait the knockoff Heracross, pivot through Combuskin on the knockoff, then it's probably going to go for Arm Thrust, switch into the Dustox, and then just KO with Gust and potentially and Moonlight. That might be the way of doing it. Because I really don't think Girafarig can one-shot the Heracross. And even with an unboosted knockoff, I think that's going to be way more than enough damage to KO Girafarig with a crit. So I don't want to risk that. I just don't like how if the level cap's 20, why can't I level up my Pokemon level 20, right? Alright, let's go. Going tough in the pitch black keys. You want to challenge it? Let's see what you're made of. Alright, Makuhita. We're going to Yawn. Okay. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna do one Confusion. Because that was boosted knockoff damage. So we're fine. Okay, that's fine. We do one Confusion. Okay. Ooh, did Lumber... Okay, Citrus Berry, okay. I thought that was a Lumberry for a second. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Also gotta be careful, Heracross has a Citrus Berry. Let's go to Girafarig. Alright, he stays asleep. Now let's see if this works. So, I should go Psybeam. Alright, there's the KO. Okay, let's bait in the... Let's see Heracross now. Alright, here's Heracross. Alright. He should be going for knockoff. We'll switch to Combuskin to take the knockoff. Nice. That's so much damage. Okay, now... Hopefully he goes for... Oh, he might go for bulk up. Okay, so... No, let's stick to the plan. Let's go to Dustox. No bulk up, no bulk up. Fuck, okay. Alright, we are unaware. So I'm hoping that that means that we're okay. But we're just gonna Gust. Okay, that's not good. We're it's quad effective. This is not good. This is really not good. We're just gonna keep gusting. So if unaware is what I think it is, don't sit. Alright, this thing has a citrus. Yes, this thing has a fucking citrus. Okay. Okay, come on. Just keep bulk up. Come on. I'm unaware. So, so he doesn't see a kill because I'm unaware, right? Okay, come on, one more hit. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh my god, you're so close. Okay. Yeah! Unaware Dustox. Oh my god. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so this thing's gonna... Okay, so Meditite's probably gonna go for, Confusion. So we're just gonna go to... Yeah, let's just go to here. I mean... Let's go... Yeah, let's go here. If I need to, I'll switch to Skip Loom. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, so let's go Stomp. I think I'm faster. And I have a Silk Scarf. Alright, nice. And okay, I think we win. I'm faster. Silk Scarf, Stomp. Nice. Alright, second badge. I can't believe the Heracross got stuck in a loop because of Unaware. Nice, we're at level 20. Nice. That went a lot easier, but it was very scary because if that knockoff like did more damage than I thought, then we were in deep trouble. Okay, so what's new level cap? It's 26. Let's just make sure I save. Damn, okay, Unaware Dustox is like amazing. Let's heal up before I forget. Was the Oranberry permanently knocked off? It looks like it was. Shit, okay, gotta keep that in mind. If it knocked off my, yeah, it might have actually maybe even knocked off, like, my Silk Scarf. I'm wondering if it would have just, lost it forever. Let's level up some of these guys. Alright, nice. We got the evolution. I thought it looked a little bit different. Looks cool, though. Looks very menacing. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm a main attacker. I'm not a special attacker. And I want to keep Detect. Sorry. Everyone who cringed when I just clicked decline on that. I'm sorry. Want to go one more floor down. Alright, here we are. Okay, so we're on basement floor 2. These are where all the ghosts are. So let's see what we get. That's actually really good, because Miss Magius is a ghost fairy type in this game, and it's broken. As long as it doesn't kill itself for whatever reason. Okay. Come on. Is there something I can hit it with? Let's just keep throwing balls at it. Nice, okay. I gotta get more balls out of this. This is an amazing, this is an amazing encounter. Because, yeah, like, Miss Magius is in this game. And I've never actually really used Miss Magius. Let me just see. Buffed HP, lower defense, lower speed. But yeah. Duskstone. So I need to just find a Duskstone. But yeah, it has buffed HP, but it's like really good special wall. It just lost a little bit of speed. Okay, what are we gonna name you? Oh, I'm gonna name you Interest. I think that's gonna be the best name. Letter for me, thank you. Steel Wing, nice. Pokemon, okay, cool. Alright, nice. So now we can go to Slateport. Let's see what this Mischievous is like. It looks so ominous. Levitate, Naughty. 31 attack. 31 speed though is nice. 18 special attack, not too bad. This guy's pretty good. I just wish the 31 wasn't an attack. But yeah, Ghost type. So we can switch into the normal type moves now. We get. Nice, we're getting a good team. Getting the squad together.